Nope, wrong one. Final Fantasy. I'm gonna capture it. Woo! Alright. So, I think we have enough time that I'm not too busy, or I need my little wrist things, to go back to Final Fantasy for a little bit. My wrist support. There you go. Ergonomics first. So I hope everyone's had a fantastic time. We might not see Randy in. He just had a brand new addition to his family. So that's all good. Okay. One sec, let's see. As we log in. Ooh. Does anyone remember what we were doing here? Because I don't. It's been like a month, I think, since we were here. Speak with Swift at the Hall of Flames. We have to go to Ul'dah. Okay. We're just gonna teleport there. So, let's see, let's catch up. It's been I think it's literally been a month, because a month ago was the Warcraft patch. So my guild is 909 normal, 7 of 9 heroic. We haven't stepped into Mythic yet, but we probably will soon. What I have come to realize is that my computer is a little bit too old to play and or stream World of Warcraft now, which is weird because it wasn't like a single like tier ago. So I'm gonna at some point try and get a what do you call it, some more RAM to see if that tides me over for a little bit. Otherwise I will have to just get a completely new computer. Just kind of a bummer. Alright, Shadow of Darkness. And my voice, I think, sounds better. I've been sick for an entire month, too, so sorry. The Masked Man. Ah. You are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minphelia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Thanalan. A brass blade station at Highbride described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kikuran. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbride sees its fair share of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some among them may have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customers, and he no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. Where do we go now? Okay, so like over to here. Chocobo, Chocobo! You're ready for me! That's so sweet! How do I get out of here? Okay. So we can have a little bit of a catch up. So, I actually accepted my grad school admission thing. So I will probably be starting that. I have like 5 years to finish it, like one class at a time. I think I'm pretty happy with where I selected to go. We'll see. I'm pretty apprehensive about it. It should be good. I haven't been a student in like a really long time that it's kind of daunting to go back. Hey, Baru. What is this? Welcome to Highbride, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of many rumors I've heard. So if you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Oh yeah, that's right, we keep talking. When the Order of the Naldthal began excavating the ruins below, I had high hopes that Highbride would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the near endless beastmen raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owed to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out, but if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah. So I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask the other merchants. Okay, then. We can't go that way. Oh, they're up there. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Absent-minded merchant. On the trail of a masked man, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black-coated robe. Was that person? What the hell is that? And it looks right suspicious. And that's all I can say, little though it is. Alright. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters looking about. Folks have been giving Highbride a wide berth because all the Kakiran raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Wee, flap, 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 flap. No, that's not quite what I meant. I've heard tale of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not around Highbride, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us. For us merchants at the moment, the Kikiran raids are so constant, so organized, we are beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. Maybe it's the masked man. I tend to put my own welfare first, but like most of us do. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Oh, I leveled up? Yay. Highbride has information that will surely lead you to Highbride. I finally got some honest-to-goodness information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man. I'm sure of it. Standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at last. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It would be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? There's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering that you've been doing, wouldn't you say? What did he just do? Alright. So we're gonna head over to here, which is just outside South Shroud. That shouldn't be too bad. Ooh. No. Okay. So... Set up destination. Smoldering coal. A red-hot piece of carbonized wood that when placed on wet wood or leaves will create a billowing tower of smoke that can be seen for miles. I sense a hostile presence. Not anymore. Use the smoldering coal at the specified location. Didn't we already do that? Oh, now we're gonna go back. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, right? Back and forth, back and forth. I wonder what the cat is looking at. He's being weird. The cat. No, there you go. He's laying down. Alright. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? Yeah. This scroll. It bears a prayer to Ralgur, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgur is the guardian deity of Ala Mhigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild your assailant was Ala Mhigo. Megan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. The selfsame merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness beside. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Those are not the same people. It's an old dude. The Ala Mhigo bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Ala Mhigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the Denzians are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how to help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Ala Mhigo. Her name is Ahira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send her my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it, then. I hope that you would linger here a while, call some friends, spend some coin, and what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Okay. Mount? Where are we going? Unattuned. So if we go here and then down, we should be able to get there, right? Wait, why are we... We're gonna start using our gold to teleport around. I think we have enough. We have 45,000. So as long as we're good about it, we should be okay. Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's get out of this, like, whatever we're in. Okay. Heading on over to this thing we go. imagine if this was like real life and you just saw weird creatures like that just like chilling on the side of the road? I mean, like, I know that like farmers are a thing and like there's like cows and horses and stuff, but that's different. Oh, saboteur. No, no. Leave me alone. Can you just imagine, like, you're like cruising down like I-70 or something, and then all of a sudden you're just like wham bam, you get taken. Oh, okay, so like the quest is right here, but if we go down a little further, we can go to that stone thing. I guess we'll just, you know what, we'll just do this. Just closer. Little Ala Mhigo. Okay. Ooh. There's an aetheryte. No chocobo porter, no. Okay, then we're gonna go over here and here. Hello, Hihira. Why yes, Hihira is my father, and he said, what? I wish I could have been a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here might have seen something. I recommend you first speak with Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, it's the guy from the quest thing. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? Oh, no, she wasn't talking. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Well, that's kind of rude. Now what? Giselle Barrett would like to aid in your manhunt. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselle Barrett, head of security here at Little Ala Mhigo. I heard that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much of a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for Almajad to the south of here. If there's any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I have a mind to take them each a cup of sweet thanalan tea to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to help to tell you what they know. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. Not really, we're still in like the upper part. Whee! Flap flap! Why are you fanning yourself? It's night. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Well, ain't you considerate? Thanks, my friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees? Like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead or on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. You there. Are you an Almaja? No? Carry on. Ah, the sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got a dark, scaly skin, stands 10 foams tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't get a murmur's fart. Shoot, don't bother me. If the Almaja overrun us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. A suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether or not it was a man or not, with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was a he was talking with some Almangans. I assume he was one of them. Alright. We have information. Someone says they saw someone who looks like someone who might have been talking to an Almangan. Do like people in this planet not wear masks? Because like, oh, have you seen a masked man? Would be like, yeah, tons of them during COVID. Ah, you're back. So do my lookouts have aught to share with you? It doesn't sound like too much to go by. You're trying to get any further in your investigation. Seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Almangans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Ooh, okay. All classes. What? What the heck is this? V flips the angle? That's cool. So you've determined to press on with your investigation, then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Almangan's trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does the talking and all that, but the Almangons are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible. A common purpose. The purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Almangon resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. So, would that be... Oh, Minphilia. Pray return. Wait, where's Tataru? There she is. Why is this like double instance? That makes no sense. Welcome back, Lara. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Almangon refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades, they have had to see it remain in enemy clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Almangons now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there's an Almangon native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce you to him. Oh, is that Thancred? How come I can only ever take the all classes ones? Your Almangod comrade is named Harrybert. He joined our cause in hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. He spares no effort toward that endeavor. I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harrybert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Okay. Oh, there's actually like a lot of area over here. And there's Ida and Papa Limo. Can we go say hi to them? Look, Noraxia, I realize this makes no sense to you, but you must try to be more discreet. Years ago, a law was enacted in Ulda whereby... Please, just trust me and stay out of sight. Noraxia and I both wear a mask. We're gonna get along famously. I just know it. Walking ones from Ulda have not seen these ones before. This one knows. Still, most walking ones make such screaming sounds when seeing this one's face. This one cannot get a wink of rest. Interesting. Hi, Harrybot. Well, if it isn't Lyra Tiatu, the Scion's rising star. Is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Ala Mhigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Omegon Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Ala Mhigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda. She is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Okay. I go back to Gardania? Oh, she's like literally over there. Oops. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh. Why the hell should I do that? Give me one reason. What's his name? Harabet sent you? Grr, that worthless whoreson. He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean, I realized Highbride was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke here? No, I don't, but I'll find him. That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. See, like I said, turn it around. Another angry dude. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'm Mefred, a proud man of Almagon Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered and he's burning up. I don't think we got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarry mill caverns would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Alberta. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Okay. I mean, we're a healer. We can try. Wait. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, I truly do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that would mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarryman long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'll be Charlene, the Hamlet's residence here. If you take the matter to her, it might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't give my hopes up. You have a chocobo keep we haven't said hi to. You wish to aid the Elmingons? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast, or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Elmingon's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, ever shall it be. Well, that's rude. That's how it's to be then? That bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. Cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Okay, so we'll do it then. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Okay. Where are we going? Over there. No! Why can't I cross? It's so lame. How do I get off? And this is like the healer? Yeah, I really don't remember how to play. I mean, it's been a month. My brain's been elsewhere. I've been sick. Oh well. Like, I finally got done with the antibiotics for the sinus infection. I have like the cough drops still. For those who know, like I've been like trying to mute my mic and so I won't cough on everyone, like to everyone to hear. Alright. Oh, you're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you. Yep. You're a godsend, adventurer. Blaze Alger, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? We do know Buscaron. Some comrade of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horn over to him, to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Farmamund here. Godspeed. We know Buscaron. Okay, we have to go over here to the Aetherite. There's an Aetherite over there, right? Maybe not. I kind of like this map music too. It's not like as intense. It's kind of nice. Buscaron, my friend, what's up? Alara, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Almagon friend once used to treat my festering wound years and years ago. It's safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Almagon soldier in Quarrymail? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, don't worry about your little head about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Whee! Alright, so we can go over here. Ooh, can we jump this? Come on. Come on. No. Fine. I didn't want to go up that way anyways. No, you're not the same person. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? I thought it was for one of your, like, other people, but alright. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. All classes. My friend needs your help to find a missing comrade. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with these wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be the woman Maybe the woman's seen something. One second, I need... Alright. Sorry. Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Ala Mhigo. Blast it. When I had known that's what he was thinking, I would have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong. He is willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the woods in his weakened state is suicide. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the woods for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Okay. Ooh, there's goblin thugs and stuff. Galleon. Oh, you're dying, man. Not cool. Watch out, a goblin. No. Okay. Is he gonna die on us? Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Almangans, and Ala Mhigo never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore? Gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set first on Ala Mhigan soil again. Together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, don't even think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Alright. Gallant's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Prism. All classes and full of war. Oh, right, here's the next quest. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Well, we're on our way. Let's go. Gundobald, I did a thing. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Myfred. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Myfred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Myfred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Ala Mhigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their attires. But they are not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. A masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Gundobald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that crap about believing the masked man, and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Someone's not being, like... Someone's holding back. Okay, now we're over here. Ooh, alright. Table. It's always like the last one, right? There's a bunch been sulking around, there's a bunch been sulking about, right suspicious, like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark me words. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say that I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. What's in here? Can't go in. Alrighty. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside of them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Ala Mhigo. Naught would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we'd been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Ala Mhigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not, unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. HP. Yeah. I'll do that. Ruffman has a secret message for you. Does he? Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you went over Gundobald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way? I think so. Now we can go north. Wilred. Hello, Wilred. Thanks for coming, friend. It is no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Are you the masked man? Coral, got your tongue? No matter, whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Oh. I can't summon my chocobo to help me when I'm not in, like, when I'm in combat. Wait, how do I do this again? There we go. I can use it again. Like an hour. Okay. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. That was probably bad. Them needs plot and revolution. What can you do? Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others. If not themselves, we must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Okay. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundobald. But Liana? Gods preserve. What happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said I suffer because I cling to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Ala Mhigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something more rash. Oh, you have to... go around here. The pain, I can bear it no longer. Nope, wasn't one of them. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think that they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer for this humiliation no more. I'm with Rilla to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Hunting knife. Okay. Maybe it's up? If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundobald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the seventh hell did I put that bloody map? Are they gonna summon somebody? Oh, my to Fallgourd. Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength, and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Oh, they're going to summon somebody. It's probably not good. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Map of Xanarak. Gone, the lot of them. This is exactly as I feared. They may take matters into their own hand. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilfred spoke of crystal, did you not? They couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unbloodied all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Al Mhigo are. They'll be butchered before they even get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. East. Head out this way, right? No. Turn back around. I'm just like running in circles, aren't I? Okay, we got out. Step 1. Done. Flap, flap. Alright. Level sync. Alright, here we go. We can fight this. I believe in us. Alright. Do no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of our crystals to Fallgourd, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Xanarak and make off with the lizardman's cash. But they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I thought the masked man. Oh no, it's whatever. This weird chicken people looking things are. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price to pay. But a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Ala Mhigo people. This hope I will guard with my life. Oh, okay. Wait, where's my chocobo? Forgive us. We only wanted. The excuses will keep. Hey, don't hit me. Rude. Stay close to Wilred. I don't even know where he is. Here. What happens if I let him die? Oh, I let a strapping young lad die. Not bad. Maybe I let a couple of them die. And it was like, Mommy! Yeah, let's got it. No, wait, do we have to kill these other people too? That should be easy. I don't think anyone else is in danger of dying now. Wait. We almost have them. Yes. Almost have them. Right, we did it. Da 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 da. Right, right. It didn't do da 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 da. Your skills at arms are impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could have learned much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Ala Mhigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to pick the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Do you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore... Enough. I will hear the rest of the story. I will hear the rest of this sorry little tale back in Little Ala Mhigo. I dare say Lyra will wish to hear it as well. Yes. But it would be nice if you moved me. So while I go hear it. Instead of just being like, you know what? We'll meet you. Thanks for all your help. But we're gonna, you know, walk our own way. Even though we just fought side by side. Alright, here we go. The story. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using the crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Ala Mhigo lives on within all of us. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to decide with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and I'm sorry I tried to kill you. Me. No worries. My thanks as well, friends. It gives me hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Ala Mhigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. But who go us? Always be welcome. Wait, do I not have rainbow running? One sec. Oh, that's being weird. No, I didn't get to read it. I have no idea what it said. Twitch to the rescue channel. Sorry, I was trying to bring something up. No. I saw it. Okay. What? With that, we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of the knowledge of the masked stranger. Alright. Something left unchecked. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creative for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisonous wounds. And then I don't think we have the ability to see anything else after that. Yeah, quest accepted. Oops. Menphilia. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, Lyra. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Ala Mhigo. So tell me, were you able to learn the art of Lahabrea? Oh, were we supposed to be looking for Lahabrea? We learned about a masked man. Under the knowledge of summoning in an impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play means Memphilia, a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Only you can prevent forest ire? Is this another, like, quest one? Alright, we'll pick this up and then we'll look at the only you can prevent forest ire. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell us our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12's willing. We will pick up Lahabrea's trail once returned. Rexia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Lyra. Alright. Let's pick everything up before we leave so we don't have to burn one of those like treasure map thingies. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One Ashcrown Consortium. According to a friendly one, a digging one named Melford had an encounter with a scary masked one. The masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallgourd Float in North Shroud. Okay, and only you can prevent forest ire. I think they're both, like, there, right? If they're both over there, we'll just, like, leave it for the day or something. No. They're completely different. Where are we? Southern Shroud? Okay. Ooh, pretty. Am I going the right way? No. Oh, Rayosena, that's right. He likes to chill out here. Rayosena would teach you to commune with the elementals. Okay. Ah, Lyra, looking ever more the white mage, I see. And yet, I fear you are as ready to perform the quieting as a chocobo chick is to care a wood whaler clad in full plate. But take heart, for we must all begin somewhere. Today I would teach you the art of communing with the elementals. This is, by any measure, the very foundation of our art, the means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from the Sorrel Haven you shall find a tree, a mere sapling in the shadow of the guardian tree, but one that has likewise been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to placate this tree. This process is quite simple. Stand before the tree and raise your hands. Commune with the elementals that reside within and attune yourself to them, until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however, an angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebuffed, and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm. Dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, your voice will reach the elementals ere long. Remember this, Lyra. Under no circumstances must you allow your anger and fear to overcome you. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of succor and solace, such emotions are anathema to our very existence. Okay. I'm like starting to recognize some of these locations. I think that's where we got Chocobo. And this is like that weird tree that we climbed up. Does everything like scale? What's that? What's a gatekeeper? Destination. Oh no. And do it again. Okay, Choco. Choco, come move over slightly. Okay, report to Rayasana. What? Okay, now we're gonna go back to Camp Tranquil. And I think we learn a heal over time now. A short while ago, I sensed a great anger abate. The forest is quieter, more welcoming now. It seems you have passed your first test, Lyra. The trees are the elementals, and the elementals are the trees. The lush verdure of the wood is inseparable from the spirits that dwell within it. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it for yourself when you healed that tree. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony. When they sense a threat to harmony, they summon forth all the powers at their disposal to expulse it. For so long have we lived in peace with the elementals. Why now do they turn against us? I can offer no answers, only theories. But one thing is certain, we must quell the Great One's fury, and do it soon, lest Gridania bear the full brunt of the forest's wrath. To soothe the forest wounds and restore harmony, that is our duty as mages of the White, and it is a responsibility that transcends race or nation. I sense your success in soothing the ailing tree. I am more certain of this than ever. Sadly, many cannot see past established practices and tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open-mindedness given his youth, but alas, his pride as a Padja will not permit it. For my part, I am not entirely unsympathetic to his concern, and yet the task before us is too great. We must bring him around to see the reason. But how? Forgive me, Lyra. I would be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not. I will find a way to deal with Alrune. Oh, I think we got Tava can't speaks to you. We've learned something. Awesome. And we can't do that until we're level 40. Okay. So let's go ahead and move over here so that we're at least in the right area. And we're gonna end stream short. A little bit short for once. It was awesome being here. Thank everyone so much for tuning in and watching. And for those who are my VOD watchers, hello and thank you for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic bit of time wherever you are watching. Ooh. Where is this? In here? Medlord, hello. So we're going to like just chill and do that. So I hope y'all have a great, fantastic evening, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a good weekend or a good rest of your week. And then happy holidays, everyone. Bye, guys.